Hey Taser, hey Elijah. Hey Sarah. What's up, Ty? You did it, TT? What exactly did you do? Can't believe I missed the taco suit stream. I mean, that was just what I wore that day. Didn't happen to be a taco suit. Also, did you miss it? I could have sworn I saw your name in there yesterday. Hi, Jay Cook. Sorry, guys. Today was actually not supposed to be a late stream, but my mixer is breaking currently, so I had to order a new one that's going to get delivered tomorrow. We're just going to hope the sound doesn't die all of a sudden randomly. And if it does, then I apologize. Especially because I have a lot of important things happening this weekend that I need my audio for. Server DMing you. It's heated for RLCS. What did you DM me about? I don't know why you said tomorrow. What? I was not there yesterday. I had a track meet today. I wanted to get some good sleep. Ah, I could have sworn I saw you in there, but maybe I confused you with another member. Or all just the days are blending together. Dominus your main car? Not necessarily. I didn't like Swiss. I think Swiss is the best format to determine teams. I think the only downside is that people don't like Worlds, how you can have a great Swiss run and then immediately lose to a team that just underperformed in Swiss. So apparently they, for Worlds, they've adapted and have a hybrid system, which is kind of cool. So basically it's Swiss into the first 2 rounds of the next stage are double elim, and then it goes into single elim, which I think is a lot better to kind of separate out the best from the rest. Anything to give teams as much possibility as they can is great. That means minimum you need to lose 3 different series to get eliminated from Worlds, which is kind of nice. Is landscape view off? Nope. If you this is a vertical stream. It's meant to be specifically vertical. But if you want to see the horizontal, my Twitch is twitch.tv/thedanotaco. You can tune into that. If you want the full horizontal stream. Doing state testing this year. It's painful. This week. State testing, as in like, are you like high school, middle school? That state testing was always so easy. I feel like I never really got bothered by it. Maybe it's changed a lot, but I felt like a lot of it was just like teaching us how to take tests. I feel like those stuff were all like all starter prep stuff for like SATs and ACTs. I don't have a Twitch. All right, well, then enjoy the vertical stream. If you don't, then see ya. Like OG versus LG. Take each other out. I mean, that's just how seeding's gonna work sometimes. You're gonna have NA competitions against each other. The comments on YouTube block the view of the car? What? Oh, you mean like the actual chat on the app. I thought you meant like this stuff. I was like, what are you talking about? They're so out of the way. I mean, I'm fairly certain you can hide the feed. I think it's if you go to the settings. I think if you go to the settings on the top of the app or on the top of the window of the live stream, you can hide the chat if you're on YouTube and you don't like the chat blocking the car a little bit. I know a couple of people have said that that's what they have done. And then if you want to chat, you can just unhide it and then come back and say something real quick. Hi, Lando. Hi, Lucian. I'm back after a while. I guess you are. I don't know why these reads are so much harder in Indominus. I don't really know how to approach this with a skinny car. I want to be able to set that up for another double, but I guess it's not going to happen. All right, we fell a lot yesterday, chat, so we're going to see if this works out. It's just me or summer started? That's just you, bro. Spring's barely even started right now. Bro, I'm back a week. I feel like you were here within the past week, Lucian. Oh, so it wasn't good luck? No, not at all. In fact, I think it was just atrocious. Games are still vibey. It was like whatever, you know. I was having fun. We were hitting dumb clips and whatever. People are generous, donating. So they're very nice super chats and whatnot. Speaking of, David Pierce right off the bat with $100 super chat.
10,000 subs LFG Taco.
10,000 pennies. Wow, that's your first super on a live stream. David Pierce, thank you so much. Wow. Well, first chat of the night, and we're already over 100 for the for the super chat goal. Hoggers. All right, chat. Now we have to make it a good stream, you know? Very funny and timeless joke, Lucian. I will say the phrase, the N-word. As in, quote, the N-word, and then end quote. I've never heard you say KT. Well, yeah, of course I would never say it, homie. There was a joke a while back where I was like, yeah, I'd say it for $100, and then if someone donated, I would literally say the N-word. There you go. And then if they're gonna be like, you ripped me off, I'm gonna be like, well, maybe don't be stupid and racist with your money. Nice. Hi, Cassie Nelson. You're welcome, brother. Yeah, David, I appreciate that a lot. YouTube has been very kind to me since I started streaming here. You guys have been very nice. Very supportive. Bro, you're funny. What about my funny? Oh. What the? Got the first like on the stream. Did you? Oh, we have 4 on the stream right now. Maybe you snuck it in there. Who knows? Private match. No, this is a competitive match. I'm not doing private matches tonight. Is he AFK? I can't tell. Oh, the lightest little dish on that one. Oh my god, my teammate's getting all the redirects right now. I need to lose weight, my feet hurt all the time because I'm heavy. Might just be they have bad shoes. Were you in the taco costume? I was not wearing a costume, that was just what I wore that day. It's from Balenciaga. I'm not sure why they just let me have that. Why are they playing this game out? casual fit. Yeah, exactly. Do a private match? LK7, I already said I'm not doing that, so. I do those in viewer game days, and today's not a viewer game day. I think we're gonna do a viewer game day on one of the weekdays coming up. Because I do not have any weekends available coming up. Never back down, never what? Never tip on pickup orders at restaurants? Oh my gosh, I almost pre-flipped the crap out of that. This one. Alright, I think they cleared it for us. Oh. Alrighty. Never be as bad as Danger Taco. That's good advice. Alright, you got that. Zinni. Zini. Zini sounds like a type of pasta. Okay, I bonked him. Halfway down that wave dash, realized I couldn't catch up to him. Bro. Get off me, dude. These guys are like rotating right down the middle just to get bumps. Not even like actually tracking the ball or the path. Wild. Hitting it back near post because I didn't really feel like throwing that across with no boost. Alright, Sandra should have that again. Yeah. Nice. You got it? Oh, yeah. Okay. I saw the potential miss. Nice bomb. Or save. Oh, okay, that works. Hit down. He doesn't add? Bro, I can add. I learned that in like 5th grade. Gotta delay the flick a little. I have the game, I just never spent time on it. Makes sense. It's a game you have to really invest a lot of time in, I feel like. Is Dominus the car you use the most? No, but you know, I do like a good Dominus. Am Ronnie good? Huh? Or am Ronnie gold? Oh, nice little tap. It's wide. Ooh, could have lobbed that down line. I figured he'd try to play the clear like middle or something. I like the idea there. I just didn't bullet that one right in my face. That's kind of scary. Can you hit a double? I can if I get a nice setup for it. I was already warming up with just hitting doubles earlier. All right, we're just gonna keep that as a weird clear because it's really high. Nice upsert. Oh, don't like how our third went for that. We had it wrapped up. All right. Oh. I saw Sonic pre-jumping. I figured he would assume I was going low on that. That's fine. We can just waste time. Bonk. 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 There you go. I saw him and Robert. Nah, Robert's chilling. Does never back down, never give up apply to gambling? I've heard it does, actually. I've heard that's actually the way you should live your life in general. Missed the live stream taco suit? You mean the actual suit? That was a 3-piece outfit right there. Cost me thousands of dollars. Hey, son of a dun. Ugh. He passed it kind of directly into my face. I wasn't able to put that anywhere else other than directly at him. Nice. I was like, I think our teammate's a little short. Better playing keyboard or controller? It's up to personal preference. You can succeed on either. I play on controller, because I just always grew up with that. Oh. Yeah. I didn't expect the first guy to miss, but I especially did not expect the second guy, or our third to go in. Pretty good at the game. Thank you. No, the post. Thank you, Zark. Because I gambled all of money away. Jokes on them, because I'm going to win. Yeah, you know, 99% of gamblers quit right before they're about to hit it big. I squatted 200 today. Nice. Especially impressive, I don't know, since I know that you weigh only 75 pounds. Incredible feat of strength. Throws like a stick figure. His deadlift inspires others. Unthinkable feat of physics. Ooh, no ceiling, okay. Bonk. Squatted 5 million kilograms? I don't know the metric system. Is that like 10 pounds? Shame. Got my PC back today. Congrats, Eli. Where was it? The best Plat 1 players are in my lobby. That's how it feels sometimes. Just gotta push through. 5'9", 129 pounds. Oh, you're pretty lean. It's a good weight for your height. Or good weight for your height, rather. I think I just said good height for your height. Nice. Dad took it? Ooh, you were bad. Anyone else remember the Fortnite pro that his parents said they had to come with him to do some errands, and he was playing in like a $30,000 tournament, and his dad got so angry he threw his PC on the ground and then poured water all over it. And I'm just like, man, love how parents have such a healthy relationship to esports. Jay Cubing, what's up? Bro, we need to play the game. Ex-Ssl today? Probably not. But we'll get closer and closer. You play Fortnite? Nope. Okay, he gets a first cut. I was kind of hoping someone would be in the middle there, because I was like, all right, it's going to be kind of held up, but I can't really do anything else with that. What the? That guy must have beat me by 1 pixel to that. Okay. That's a giveaway, Zark. How about Zinni? All right. Eating defense one at a time. Should be open, wide open double. Triple. Oh my God! The GOAT! Look at him go. Wow. Oh, baby. Oh, that's what it's about right there. Our favorite YouTuber? Thank you, Eli's GOAT. I just can't keep up with the ball. Kind of what happens when you play at a higher rank. You have to get used to your eyes going like, ha ha ha. Alrighty. Yeah, we're GC2 right now. We went up like 100 points the other day, and now we went down 100 points. So we're just kind of going up and down. I just need like several days where I just have good sleep, and then we'll have a great streak going. I will admit today's probably not one of those days, but that's okay. I'm trying to time myself up because I have to wake up very, very early tomorrow for a cast. And I want to make sure I'm awake for that. A good streamer. Thank you, Ben. All right, Sark, you want that? Nice, Sark. Wow, I am just sitting in the back seat, just kind of chilling along for the ride. It's a record for solar masses I can lift. I don't really measure it like that. That's yesterday's stream. You guys need to stop apologizing for missing streams. I don't expect anyone to see every stream. Oh, there you go. Whoa, nice little scoop there. Tell Zark I said it cute. Hopefully he knows who you are, Halsey, and you're not just like, I don't know who that is. Where do babies come from? Storks. Throwable? Are you family friendly? I try to be. Taco, we out here catching catfish, watching you stream. Don't worry, it's for food. Wait, you're on a lake catching catfish? Isn't it like 10 o'clock? With a name like Largemouth Bass, I'm assuming you're from the US. Yes, he knows me. I don't know, bro. I didn't hear a response. Also, just flirting with people that don't even know he exists. Crazy. I'm from the US. That's the biggest red flag. No one refers to the US as the US. Strike one, homie. You're out of here. Seeing McLando in a Fennec feels like I'm looking at a catfish. Although I know that's his blue tag. Bro had no faith I had that follow, despite the fact that I'm flying after it the whole time. It's the hardest rank to get past, the one you're stuck at. What? There's no specific roadblock because all ranks rank up in a not linear way, but like more or less a linear way. Stop missing doubles. Bro, I was underneath that one. What am I supposed to do? You guys freak out. You guys think ranked is like playing casual. That's not the same thing. I don't just get perfect setups on every single double. 90% of the time, there's someone on the backboard. No? Amount of times you guys are like, hit a clip next game. Oh yeah, sure, I'll just schedule that in. Like what? That's not how it works. That was a weird one. How's your day been? It's been okay. No, Zark is supposed to. Alright, whatever. Zark, you got that? Oh, try to pinch that around him, but I guess no need. That's insane. He just hit it back across our player. Wash just means you're not as good as you used to be. Easier way to describe myself to people. It also sets a narrative up that if I ever become good again, then people are like, oh no. What's my GPA? I am not in school, so I don't have a GPA. He did not hit me in the right angle. That's crazy. That was at like a 10-degree angle. Ugh. Auto passing is so jank. We're just like slightly off of what I'm actually trying to do. Alrighty, I'll just chase that. Alrighty. That's unfortunate. That's not how it works. Okay, get that. Nice. Do you have any play other games? Not on stream. This one might be toast, chat. We had a really weak start. Yeah, that's important. Wild. Alright, GG's. Do you smoke a bag every day? I do not smoke and will never smoke. Favorite DreamWorks character? I don't know all the DreamWorks character off the top of my head. What was your GPA? I don't know, bro. I was pretty lazy throughout most of my school. High school, I was like a B+ student. College, I was like a B student for like the first 3 semesters, and then I was like an A+ student the rest. And then in which averaged out to like a 3.35 or something GPA, which is basically the equivalent of like a kind of like a B+ ish area. And then in grad school, I was an A student. Did you go to college for it? Psychology. Oh, they made Japan Exploder. Oh, Rams, you're gonna get added to a watch list. That's what I'm hearing right now. Like the classic Mario, like the OG Super Mario World? No. Okay. He actually bumped me into the clear up field. Awesome. Literally just trying to keep it online because I knew Xeni would still have a weird save. Did I miss something real interesting, Erich? Are you Ex-Ssl? You def got carried? I mean, I have solo queued pretty much every single season I've gotten in Ex-Ssl. And even on the ones where I did play with someone to get up to a certain MMR, I've never gotten into Ex-Ssl on partied up with anyone. And if you think, oh, you must have just happened to get random lobbies that happen to carry you every single time, then that's some heavy copium. Fun fact, you don't have to be insanely mechanical to be an Ex-Ssl. Couldn't get below that one necessarily. I may have been out and trying to instigate, maybe. What's your favorite game? This game. Not many others I play nearly as much. Oh. Shadowing a little too much. Uh-oh. Did not realize that cut happened to 2. Robert can't show up to every stream, bro, alright? Settle down. Why do you not play Fortnite? I've just never really been into Fortnite. Insecurity reasons? No, see, I think people come in here and say like, you suck, how'd you ever get a cell? I think they're not saying it because they're insecure. I genuinely think it's because they only watch like streamers who are like top 100 Ex-Ssls. And then when they come to this stream, they're like, oh, this isn't the same, therefore you must be a fraud. And it's like, that's not how it works. You're the only person who's Ex-Ssl that has education? I don't know about that. Jermaine Coconut's about to graduate from Penn State. And I'm sure there's plenty of other people. T. Bates is a law student at Georgetown. He can be Ex-Ssl. You're playing any sports? Not anymore. Taking a baseball pitch to the groin? Yes, but that's why you wear a cup. Oh. Not gonna lie, did not think that was Sin. I thought that was crossbar out. I wish I'm gonna watch that back. Based on the height of that shot, I genuinely don't think that should have been all far down. Wait, huh? Turret! I tried. We just can't quite get that finish. Sports you play? I played a lot of soccer growing up. Played that from grade school through college. Was on a lot of Premier teams, nationally ranked teams. I actually don't really watch sports anymore. That's just chained to the fact that I don't watch like any television in general. I watch like major events like Super Bowl, World Cup stuff, but I won't like watch week to week stuff. Not anymore. I mean, the last 4 streams, yes, Cougar. For the exact reason you just specified. What position when you played soccer? Outside back. So left, right back. Typically left back and kind of like a winger. So I basically played as like a secondary outside mid. Because my coach really liked, and myself as well, I liked as a defender taking a touch and actually being able to dribble upfield and forcing midfielders to lose their assignments. Then once you get a 1-2, then the whole defense kind of gets screwed because then now not only have I taken one midfielder out, but if I get past them, then a second person has to come in and deal with me. So I grew up on offense, but progressively I really like playing defense over in time. And then it was kind of like, oh, this is a good way to like kind of combine both of them. Ooh, Doc, I saw you chilling. I thought you might turn around earlier. I'm not going to talk about Ronaldo or Messi. They're both good players. We don't have to choose. Yeah. Really thought that guy was going to go air dribble, and honestly, I think he did too, because he lagged right through his touch. Hey, JP Hippo. We're like always like just slightly off from where we should be. It's very weird to watch. Like, there's a couple times where you like pass it across and like one player is like 3 megapixels away from where they should be. Megapixels, just general pixel. All right, I tell you. You respect both goats? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of whatever about most players being like, oh, who's better? There has to be someone who's better. And I'm like, no, they're just both really good. I find at a certain point you're comparing people across different systems, playing with different rosters in different leagues for the most of their career. How do you compare that? I do want to watch that one replay, though. I feel like that was a laggy crossbar. I have no idea how the first goal went in. Okay, fair enough. Looked a little high on the first replay. Gives more relationship advice. Now we got to save that for specific streams. Also, we got the Aang decal. Not the craziest one, but you know, I don't mind it. What rank you? George Cruz, that really deserve 5 question marks? I'm GC2 right now. We're just short of GC3 right now. Only a winger, but recently I'm good at goalie, made a save. Should I switch positions? Do you want to play goalie? Darks preset, please. I don't know what Darks preset is. I'm good. Nope. Favorite type of chicken? What? Like the way you prep it, or like the cut of chicken? You want to play 1v1 and get smoked? I'm good. I don't play people that are from my chat. Nope. Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Yes. Ooh, turret, you missed your double, homie. Sure. Live action anime? The anime, and then the live action. Live action is very meh. If I had never watched the show, the original show, I feel like it probably would have been fine. It's just they changed just enough and stuff, and a lot of the stuff they change, I don't really feel the need to. I don't really understand why they changed it. Wasn't a huge fan of the Azula in the show, by the way. Didn't really seem... I like the way that they dealt with her, of trying to, like... Father's, like, gaslighting her into thinking that she's, like, not her favorite child from the go, but gives her, like, an interesting arc, but... I don't know. They just needed to shove her in. Oh. Cool. One could say a left wing back? Yes, that's kind of what I... define it as normally, Eric. How good would you say you are? Based on rank, better than 99% of most people touch ranked. I'm new. Welcome in, Juan. Had to place that one low, unfortunately. Not much boost. Alright, teammate, hopefully you're middle. Well, he was, so. Nice pickle, let's go. Go Bardizzle. Huh? Guys, Robert can't always come to the stream. Calm down, you're fine. He's not dead, he just didn't show up to the stream. Or he has not yet. Like, take a deep breath, you're good. No, Yummy, don't go. Okay. What the heck, bro? Ah, I can't get to that underneath the first guy. God damn, dude. I thought this was gonna be cleared like 9 times over, and yet somehow that was rare we screwed up, because the guy had an air dribble, but that was not dangerous at all, and then Pickle jumped early and then got air dribbled over. I feel like you just gotta wait that out. Like, if the guy's taking the ball at 4 miles an hour, there's not really a risk there, right? That's unfortunate. Cool. Even it means waking up at 12? Huh? What means waking up at 12? Who's waking up? I'm in the hospital, that's why I haven't been here? I'm sorry. Did you hear that, Dylan? What's the most awkward situation you've ever been in? I don't know. Oh my god. Are you Ex-Ssl? Not right now. For all the people asking YouTube, they really don't read the title. Probably let your cat inside. You're glitching a bit? I think that might be your internet, homie. I'm all good on my end. Pickle? This is angering me that there's not a full party and they're actually playing somewhat well together. Whereas we're struggle bussing our way through a lot of these rotations. Bye, Elijah. Ooh, nice save. Tried the lightest touch there, good save by them. Not the third committing on a wide open breakaway. Thank you. Tacos or burritos? I actually like burritos more than tacos. Oh, that's a really good air dribble. Oh! I was last? Yummy? He was driving in the midfield for no reason. All right, GG. Close one. Wow, that really confused me there because I was like, I was definitely on that one, so I jump early. And I'm like, oh, I didn't realize he had a good touch. That's okay, because that's why we have two people back. That's why you never want to rotate up at the exact same rate as your teammates. Unfort. What's your mom's name? Not gonna answer that. Tips for recovering. Always kind of keep some boost in your tank so you're not starting from zero. Sierra Elite tag goes wild. Phantom, did you get one? How old are you? I'm 29. Can't remember means of Appa. It's literally not Appa though. Oof. All right. You know we're still in a low GC 2-3 when we're having this many whiffs of these games. Nice pass, almost. Joanne's not that old. That's what I think. All right. Oh, I was literally just playing a 50 if he bumped it. I didn't realize all three of them would miss. That's insane. Change from the default sends? I mean, that's why there's a bunch of other sensitivities to use. These are janky games, dude. What would you do if your mom's name was Cheesecake? I would accept my mom had a creative mother. You didn't watch Skibidi Child, you didn't have a childhood? That's not how that works. I don't think Skibidi Child is even that influential to the point where people universally know that Gen Z, Gen Alpha. They might know Skibidi is a thing. They might not know what it is. Nah, close one. Okay. Oh. Oh, and he stole both boosts. That's a smart thing to do, but irritating. Go 4 times today. You're gonna go for a record 5th. Bonk. How, homie, what was that? Don't jump. Close one. But I thought he was gonna get torched to that one. Oh, wow. Okay, well, not only does he not get torched to it, he actually counters it immediately. You know what? Sure. What's the song? I don't know, bro. It's Monster Cat. Just Google the lyrics if there's lyrics. Oh. Nice. Hit a clip? That's not how hitting clips works. You don't just hit them on command. This isn't casual. I'm actually playing against real players who can aerial. The music do you listen to? A bunch of different ones. I would say indie pop and EDM is probably the the highest ones. Furry Legs Dude is a casual player. Nice. Hi, Sad. I am GC2 right now, just underneath GC3. Can you answer me? Do you answer me? Jordan, what? I haven't even seen your first chats. You came in here earlier, said something, and then I did not see anything since. May I join? Nope. Peace out. See you, Ben. All right, Jordan, let's settle down over there. Talking very much like a nine-year-old. Either take your meds or leave chat. That's your choice, brother. Love the hat. Thank you. It is a nice hat. It's my go-to, didn't feel like showering or doing my hair hat. Not really sure why we keep playing this game, but okay. What up, Taquitos? Hey, Jack Nor. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, they'll tilt to each other. So rank Casemiro, this is GC2. Just trying to get back up to GC3. I was going through take my annual shower, watching this is more important than basic human care. See, that's what I'm saying. Apparently there's a quote from a woman in a Yu-Gi-Oh! In a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament that she said she actually had to leave the tournament because her opponents smelled so bad she couldn't focus. And I'm like, that's crazy, especially because apparently tournament admins in some Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game like tournaments have had to actually institute rules saying that people, if they smell terrible and they get reported for smelling like absolute dog, that they get 20 minutes to either find a way to shower or change their clothes and deal with the smell, otherwise they get DQ'd. I don't understand how that even works, bro. Like how you're just that smelly. Because like even if you just sweat a lot, there's no way you're that stinky. That's like people who like legitimately choose to not shower for like days at a time. Oh, if he popped that back into me, that would have been kind of lit. Club? Have I played with famous YouTubers? Yeah, I've played with a couple. Buddy's Chief Beef and Jamaican Coconut. Played a couple games with Drewski the other day. I mean, maybe not super famous, but I mean, he's got, you know, like he's got like 65K. I think people have heard of Drewski before. $1 for 1 goal? All right, let's try that. Whoski? Drewski. I didn't realize he was actually popping so much on YouTube. He's got like 65K subs. I love the random sounds in between. Just me focusing. Trying to make sure I actually get my reads correct. This rank takes infinitely more focus than 1800. Ugh. I need to stop doing this like overthinking thing. Right there, I'm literally like, he's rushing all the way across. I bet he's going to keep going across and I can just hit it back post and he'll drive away from it. Nope, he just sat there on the back post and saved it. And I was like, oh, probably should have just shot it directly at the near post. I always do that. A reader or toggle? Jordan, you've kind of always been kind of right on the edge of someone that's just annoying enough to ban, and today feels like you're literally just snorting crack cocaine, so I need you to like take it 9 steps back. You're being secret aggro and you're asking questions I genuinely do not have an answer to. Why is a taco dangerous? Asbestos. Nice. And then Jordan gets timed out for spamming. Are you white? I am. You're really good. Thank you, Marcus. Oh. Sure. Oh. I know what your problem is. I don't sleep. Agreed. Hey, Rockstar. Robert's just chilling. You guys are acting like he's supposed to be here like an employee, not checking in. Like he's someone just happens to be here a lot. So you side with the cars? Have you never seen this before, Rams guy? Or are you the Ram guy from YouTube? You doing a bit of trolling? What is my job? I'm a full-time esports commentator and content creator. No, Salmon, it's not interesting if I put it on every single day. You need to bring back the Danger Taco logo, then you'll peak. The Danger, like as in like my PFP on Steam? Who came up with that idea? Psionics did. They came up with supersonic acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars. All right. Jack, if I can find it, sure. I don't remember what folder it's in. IFL is best. Suit's good. You guys, it's not a fun thing if I do it every single stream. Then it's just a gimmick. Can't do that. Did Jordan get timed out? Yeah, he spammed too many messages and Nightbot timed out for 10 minutes. So Jordan, if you're watching this seething that I would ban you like that, I didn't. It was literally Nightbot. I saw Nightbot timed out Jordan for 600 seconds. Because Jordan has what I'm assuming, some form of memory disorder because he continuously comes in every stream and gets banned by the auto mod, which tells him exactly why he gets banned every time and yet he never learns. So. His favorite esports team, OG Esports. Is he always like that, or just speaking about Jordan? What? No, what? I mean, I'm just saying Jordan is someone who's coming to my streams a lot, and he's like a fine guy, it's fine, but every once in a while he just comes in super angry, and he's like yelling at me and spamming a lot, and he's getting banned and timed out by the bot. It's literally just because he's breaking like the chat rules by spamming a bunch, and then the bot will time automatically. And he's like, like frothing at the mouth. So today I was just like, hey buddy, let's settle down. And before I could see his response, he got timed out automatically by the bot again for 10 minutes. So we'll see him in the future. I don't know. He seems like a guy that I'll eventually end up banning because he's just kind of a weird influence in chat. Do you hit the ball while playing this game? I'll play for an hour and lose skill. How do you stay focused? You make sure you eat food that keeps you focused. You think you can get a girl just asking? Yes, homie. Yes, I believe I can get a girl. Yeah. I have a whole lifetime of experience and evidence of that. I just subbed? Excellent, thank you. It's like, where the heck is that doc, Jay? It took 9 minutes to rotate back. I leaned away at the last second to get an angle on that one, and I didn't really need to do that. I have a crush on a girl named Lily. Neat. Good name. W name, even. Making shorts after stream. It's my job. Trying to make one every day after stream when I can. Spam me 24 hours for spamming? Yeah. Because sometimes you guys just don't learn. Oh. I don't know why I didn't think he just flipped still. Should I tell her? Sure. Bought us. You were bot-tossing out right there. When will I get 1 million? Well, considering it's taken me 3 months to get 10,000, I guess we can do the math on that if it's a linear progression. But also doing the type of content creation I'm doing is not going to yield up 100. You kind of need long form at a certain point, kind of really propel traffic. So I got to get back into that. Pretty hard to get into 1 million territory as a gameplay streamer. Unless you're like insanely high rank. Or getting invited to like constant things. Hey, Gilbert, I'm gonna ask you to maybe screw off right now. Whoa, what the heck? I fell off the crossbar. That was so bad that even blue team didn't expect it. No! Okay, that's fine. Go to a private match? Nope. I think you guys are so desperate to go into private matches. Just like, you can make your own, you can invite people. You can also just like, you know, play with people that you meet in ranked. You don't always have to just contact streamers or whatever. Okay. Cool, wide open, bang. I like that. What? Bro landed right beneath my touch? IMAX is amazing. Wanna, oh, I like that. There's no shot this is playing in this playlist I selected. I played I was looking at Spotify playlist, specifically because Shaq always gives me crap for playing similar playlists, which is fair. So I was like, all right, let's find this one. And there's one called, it's like floor filler, which is basically like a bunch of like, when it comes on at a party, everyone goes to the dance floor. And it's all pop and EDM and whatnot, and then randomly just chicken fried. I was like, what? Is this really the same type of mood, I guess? Yeah, if I jumped immediately, that's a goal. The 80s playlist? I mean, it's 80s music. It's all gonna be good. Use Amazon or Spotify? I use Spotify. Amazon has music? What? Amazon fakes feel like I need to eat tacos. No offense to Ex-Ssl. What? He said no offense. He didn't even submit an insult in that entire chat. He's so slow. Okay. Sure. Not expecting to be the last back there on that last one. The more I'm in this lobby, the more I feel like Bottas is like a 1200. Just getting that vibe. Okay. Alrighty. I'll grab boost. He'll just clear that back. Jump. Cool. I should have stayed in to see who that what that random was. Yeah, that guy's MMR was Scream in 1400. You can just side the same messages in chat every stream? Sometimes. There's a lot of people who just come in and ask the same things, but I know that they don't actually mean it half the time. You played Drewski? I did. What's your peak MMR? It's 2077 back in the day. We're not doing private matches on you. Subscribers, do you get an average each stream? Depends on the length of the stream. Depends how well the stream's going. Depends on what day the stream is going. Let's say we're getting at least like 120 a stream. Why is that not a command? Because that's not representative of anything anymore. Your settings configuration, exclamation point cam if my camera settings, exclamation point sends if you want my sensitivities, exclamation point binds if you want my actual, like, what buttons do what. Oof, just something about a guy driving forward and then as soon as he's open downfield, he just hits the brake and stays still. There's something about that. Sure. Ever go against a pro player? Yes. Cool. Name still Taco James? No. Oh, I just tried to pass it. You know what? Respect. Want to add you? Well, I don't add people. Isn't that whack? Alrighty. Oh, any take on Souffle? Souffle's pretty good. Overrated a little bit. Why Taco's your name? Why not? It's just a name. Favorite day Taco Tuesday? I feel like even though I don't really have a 9 to 5 anymore, I feel like Fridays are still my favorite days. As a creator, it's the one where everyone will stay up super late watching your stream. So if you have a really good stream, even if it's like 2, 3 a.m., you'll still have like people coming into your stream. I always like kind of like that. I am alone for 9 minutes. These are like other definitions of like stuff you should fake challenge. Like there's no threat in any touch that guy could have conceivably gotten, but then suddenly we're gonna go for it and then be 9 minutes late to it. And then it's suddenly a 1v3. Just like, homie, like we don't have to do anything. It's not winnable. Okay, I'm gonna actually stay after this game and see what this MMR spread is, because this does not feel fair. Play Tears of the Kingdom one day. I've already beaten Tears of the Kingdom, homie. That was never gonna be a game I played on stream. Alrighty. You got this? We don't, dude. This is definitely a loss. Like, not even a question. Because we can't touch the ball. Alright, this time I actually want to see what the MMR spread is. And then we're going to Q dodge, because we've gotten this team twice. Oh, they're actually an even spread. That is probably the most surprising part about all that. Okay, we're just going to chill for a bit. YouTube or Twitch? Whatever you prefer. What are the games you into? Love me some Elden Ring. Excited for the DLC coming out soon. Played a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. I just finished out for that Horizon Forbidden West off stream. I feel like most of the games I play off stream are like single player games. Technically, Elden Ring is not single player, just strictly, but you know, games you can just play by yourself. Kind of like decompressing. It's also nice to play a game that's like challenging, but it's not like dependent on me to be very good at it, if you know what I mean. Like if Rocket League, if I'm like tired or out of it, like you physically cannot play that game because you'll just get destroyed. It's not fun to play when you're like kind of like your brain's like half off. So, but I do like single player games because you can still play them even if you're not 100% awake and still play pretty well. Any sandbox games? No. Hey, Felius Prime. We're just waiting for a second because I've gotten the same teammates twice in a row and I've despised them both times and we've lost both times. So I'm just gonna wait to see if we can get a different teammate. Where's the taco costume? Homie, you can't wear the taco suit every single stream. Assassin's Creed Black Flag was my game back in the day. I've heard that's like the best Assassin's Creed. Wasn't that the one where it like actually tried to be like a bit more open world? I guess technically the other ones were as well, but I don't know. Playing a lot of Remnant 2 lately. I've been seeing that. I remember Remnant 1 and I stopped playing it because I felt like every single boss just became like, hey, here's a boss, but we can't figure out a way to make this challenging. So instead of making the boss itself challenging, we're gonna just add a bunch of random smaller enemies that are a lot faster and annoying, and they'll distract you while the regular boss that we could have just made a better boss chases you down and kills you. And I'm just like, it just feels like at a certain point, I'm not actually fighting a boss. I'm just fighting all the minions that are constantly being spawned in over and over. I got to a certain boss in Remnant 1 that was it. It's like a giant hulking strong dude chasing you through like this steam room or something, like this like engine room or something, and it's super small corridors with not a lot of space, no open spaces, and there's a bunch of these tiny things that chase you, but the problem is when you kill them, they explode. So you're in this super enclosed space, and the only thing that's actually killing me are the minions chasing me, because they just corner you like ghosts in a Pac-Man lobby, at a Pac-Man level, and trap you, and then you kill one, and then just like, and he murders you, and I'm just like, this isn't even hard. Like this boss fight this boss itself is not hard. But I just felt like that was kind of BS. And after like 20 attempts on that boss without being able to kill it, I was just like, I physically am not having fun. At least in Dark Souls, when I die, I know that, oh, like I'm just not predicting things correctly. On that game, I'm just like, there's just not enough space to maneuver. I even talked to people who liked Remnant 1, and they were like, yeah, that boss is kind of BS. We got a former pro player in Toaster. If we lose this game, I'm officially retiring. Oh, hate that timing. What game can you play for 24 hours straight? Probably Rocket League. But you have to mix up quite a lot. I'd say if truly for 24 hours straight, it'd have to be like an RPG. I genuinely do think that if you gave me like an RPG from the very get-go and I dug it, I could play it 24 hours straight. I've definitely wasted a very long time without realizing it in like game. Like for example, Horizon Forbidden West, there was a day I didn't stream because I was just feeling like garbage. And so I just turned on my PS5 and I was gaming, and I was gaming for like probably like 6 hours before I realized just how long I was playing on my day off, streaming and everything. I was just like, whoa, I didn't realize it was that long. So I feel like if I really just balanced out my meals, used some bathroom breaks, I could game for 24 hours with games like that. You'd be correct, Ismail. Kind of goofing off that stream, but then again, we're also just not really taking our ranks seriously lately. Not getting good rest. Trying to stream every day, even if we're not really feeling it. And that's a downside, because you will always get absolutely riggedy wrecked by lobbies if you're solo queuing nowadays. Especially if you're not 100% locked in. So I'm not going to give you random information. Favorite element on the periodic table? I don't have a favorite element. I'm someone who's cool and has been outside. Why? I'm not just giving you random information about me so you can quiz people. You don't know that information. Why would you need to quiz me? Hey, how well do you know this person you've just met within the past 2 months? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Playing controller? I do. What's your social security number? At least 19 in there. I'll tell you IRL, 6'10". Oh. There's a lot going on there. I was like, can I set up a musty on that? Oh. Trio backflipped. I was like, do I need to go for that? Oh, that's an awkward one. Yeah, I'm 6'10" on a good day. You think you'd beat Zen on keyboard? Yeah, if I had a keyboard, I could probably beat the crap out of him. How hard are you on a bad day? 5'8" on a bad day. Fun fact, it's a bad day every day. Ever played Dark? Guys, any pro player or pro level player I have never played consistently, especially if they don't live in the US. Why would I ever play the Saudi Arabian player? Why would I ever play this European player? They're not queuing on my servers, bros. I'm not gonna be playing them. You guys are acting like these guys just casually take trips to a 190 ping region. Bro, it said 5'3" as if 3 and 8 sound similar. I think you need to go to a doctor. Get a hearing test. Misty baby, that makes one of us, Joseph. Seven foot 4 on great days. How is it 2-1 and these guys are all pre-jumping at the exact same time? What is going on here? Sorry, Toaster, I knew I could beat him. It wasn't even, I literally don't think he tried to fake. Yeah, I think he just lost his touch. He's like, all right, I'm gonna play 50, and then didn't 50 it. I was like, oh. Sorry, Mactus. I wanted to throw it down line, but I physically could not reach that in the same way. That deflected me? Ooh. Okay, Toaster. I would go if Mektos was an upfield. Nice. No! Mektos! No! No, Toaster, you were up. I specifically hit it across because I was like, ah, if I get it kind of a decent height, they'll probably be able to get there first. Oh, my bad, Mectos. Redemption! Oh. He said, got a new Go XLR, hope you get it fixed by this weekend, but I tried to type back and he didn't see that. Robert just isn't here yet, all right? Why can't you spam emojis? Is it annoying or something? Yes. When people come in and put 15 emojis in one message with no text at all, it's very annoying. And to be honest, even when they put a bunch of emojis in just in one statement, it's kind of annoying. I'll probably end up raising the limit a little bit because you guys get timed out sometimes just for putting 4, and I'm like, maybe that's a little too little, but still. Song do you think Rocky should add as an anthem? I'm sexy and I know it, maybe? Yeah, let's get that licensing from LMFAO, hell yeah. Do you need an editor? Nope. Back to that toe reveal? Well, you will be disappointed. Party rock. Let's go, Alice and I had the same wavelength there. Sorry for party rocking. If you don't give me your height, I'd already said 5'8". That was the actual reveal of my height. Quick take nap. Hope your sleep gets easier. All right, thank you, party. Appreciate you. So happy and never rude. Shut up! I'm rude if I want to be. Oh. That was laggy, bro. No shot. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, no shot, all 3 of us are completely incapacitated. Don't be sorry, Penguinista, you just don't do the thing first, and then you don't have to be sorry. What was your backup plan there? That's a rough one. Well, I gotta pass 2 people and then just perfectly into the 3rd. Grip ass. I should have just jumped once and then delay flicked. Nah, at least I would have been able to stay near it. Questions for you specifically, Alice? Why would people be questioning you specifically? Do you like a $100 donation? Oh my god, it's YouTube official. We actually already got a $100 super chat today. So our only super chat of the day is literally $100. I'm valuable right now, but I won't be able to answer questions because I'm busy. You are valuable. Donate you a hug? Thank you, Paulina. I could use a hug. One more? One more? Or that? Jack, let's go. The $20 super chat. All right.
You challenging me? Lol, just kidding.
Oh, do you approach me? Bro makes up for that earlier by hitting that. That's a nice shot. Most subscribers getting from a stream. I think so far it's 430. Ryan, I don't know what it is about you, but you scream 8-year-old. I'm just gonna ban you just in case. Literally every chat is just scream nuts, scream poop idiot. And I'm just like, homie, please. I'm not saying this has to be like a super intelligent chat, but like bring something else to the table. Bro would be slapping his knee until it was injured if I said anything involving poop or dookie in a sentence. Be like, oh my god, bro is cooking. Funniest YouTuber, 2K23. But now apparently not this year. And Stinky? Alice, oh my gosh. I didn't know you were a comedian. Yeah. Feel it's easier to find you over Twitch? I mean, yeah, that's why it's so much more helpful to grow the YouTube. Twitch is incredibly hard to grow. I think people really underestimate just how hard it is to grow the Twitch channel, especially in a niche game like Rocket League isn't like an underground indie game, but it does not have a lot of viewers on Twitch in general. Most Rocket League Twitch viewership is dominated by like 10 YouTubers or 10 people, and everyone else kind of gets like average viewers. Hey, Apple Follow. All I'm getting from these lobbies, chat, is I might need to invite someone to play with. These duo queues are just very not much doing it for me. Maybe I can be the duo queue that's not doing it for people. Oh. Do you see yourself at the top one day? No. Holy crap, Joseph Ramirez, your PFP is literally my face. I don't know how I feel about that. Seen you in rank a couple times, wouldn't say hi. Hi, Clouds. I invite Riker, but he literally does not play ranked unless it's with his full party people, so. I love you, that's why. Creepy. Give you unlimited hugs for those 5 days. It's like a little hug, good night. Tuck me in real quick on the floor. Alice, you going to Worlds? Do you usually stream until I feel like not stream anymore? That's the plan? Noise. I will say the area around Fort Worth is not the most happening, but like generally Fort Worth is pretty cool. A lot of stuff to do. Also gives you another excuse to go back to that barbecue place as much as possible, so I'm down for that. One of the only times I've ever gone to a restaurant, had that meal, and like the same day, someone's like, hey, where do you guys want to eat? And I'm just like, I could eat there again. Any arrangements, so I saw it as NA determined to go. I mean, it's the same as last time. It's still in Fort Worth, so. I think the caster guys are trying to get something together with me this year, but either way, I will be there. I'm only 45 minutes away, so there's not really an excuse. From sponsorship from me? Sponsorship implies you're paying me something, Joseph. You're just a freeloader out here using my appearance for nothing. That's not how I do deals. Uh-oh, buddy. No! Kyle! hell? I was like, oh, cool, he's right there. And then I passed it, but he hit the brakes. He didn't believe. Oh, if that was a very wide touch into the middle. Did not realize. Hi, Overcute. Dude, what are these touches? They're just like slightly farther away than I thought. I was like, oh, he's putting it back on the back wall for his teammate. And then he just cleared it to me. Like not even like a good clear. And I'm just like, oh, I didn't expect him to hit it like directly at me. Again, guys, these lobbies are very difficult to read. Because no one does what you think they should be doing, even if you think it's like the literal like best case scenario play. Like, oh, if he doesn't want to get scored, he'll never do X, Y, Z, and then he does all three of those things, and you're like, oh, like my bad. For it. Yeah, check. Skip class. We could all have a stream meetup. I still remember the good old days when Season 3 World Championships came around. Or maybe Season 2. Like Season 2. And you had Maestro missing World Championship because he had to take finals. Imagine how pissed you'd be if you had to do that nowadays. Like, hey, welcome to the World Championship for LCS. It's a $2 million prize pool. Sorry, I have to skip because I have to take a class. Homie, what? I'd be like, yeah, nah. Screw school, I'll do this later. I would literally just drop out. I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. I'm not missing the opportunity to do this just because I have to take a test and you don't feel like giving me a makeup. Hi, Theo. Favorite life advice someone has given you? I talked about this yesterday on stream, but something I think that really benefits you when you're younger, and I definitely appreciated it when I was like in my early 20s, is if you think about it, you don't like everyone you meet. So why would you expect the same of other people, like everyone to like you? Like sometimes you're just not someone's cup of water. Sometimes like you can like parts of someone, but not other parts. And if they don't like certain parts of you, that's not a huge thing. Doesn't mean you're worse. It just means that you're not compatible with that person. And in a dating atmosphere, I used to get really upset like about rejection. It's like, oh no, if I go on a date with a girl or something like that, and they're just like, I didn't feel a connection or something. Like as an adult now, when I hear that, I'm like, okay, that's fair. Like we tried and we went on. But as a kid, I felt like that was like a teenager, I guess. That kind of hurt a bit more. And then once I kind of realized that of like someone saying like, hey, you don't like everyone you'll meet. Why would you expect everyone to meet like you? It kind of takes the pressure off because you're like, oh right, like you might be like the best person ever, and yet you're still not someone's type or something, and that's fine. That's just how life is. Oh. Get up, Kyle. Oh. Oh, we had a huge podcast about romance and relationships last night on stream. Partially by accident, but we had a couple chatters being like, I don't think it's possible to have platonic friends that are women. And I'm just like, a little weird. Eh. Kind of a weird angle. Probably should have just caught it. They're like, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's possible to do that. Which I talked as like, that's a weird ideology to have. But then they also, that launched into this idea of like, I don't think, they're like, I don't think that your partner or you should ever hang out with a woman or like a man you're not dating. And I'm just like, I don't know. And it went into like an argument about like, I think it's about trust. Like if my girlfriend or wife was like, hey, I'm gonna hang out with Dan, some guy that she's friends with, and it's just gonna be them. They're going out to a bar or grabbing some lunch or whatever. The first thought shouldn't be, whoa, that's suspicious. My first thought is like, yeah, I trust you, so therefore that situation's gonna be fine. And if Dan or something, if I didn't meet them and he tried something weird or tried to flirt with her, I'd trust my wife or girlfriend to be like, no. Or just tell me and be like, hey, he was kind of weird, so just letting you know about that. And some people were just like, nah, like people like, it's never appropriate. And honestly, it's just like bad. Because what if the guy wants to hook up with her? I'm like, the woman had just agency, homie. She can say no. It's not like she's just gonna be like, oh, I'm forced to cheat on my husband now. What a shame. That's where I was getting really confused. I was like, guys, it's not like it's not like it's Jover. Like, oh, sorry, this man has decided that he wants to hook up with my wife, so it's just gonna have to happen. She will cheat on me 100% of the time. Because clearly I marry people that I can't trust alone with another human. I don't trust the dude, he can still overpower. No, but that's the thing, like if they're just going out to lunch or something, cool. If she trusts him, if she knows him really well, then I trust that to be fine. I also trust that she would tell me or call me if she feels like she's really uncomfortable. Like, I understand the idea of, like, you know, actual danger, but if it's, like, someone that I've met or know about, like, that's not a problem. And then some guy was a counterexample, was like, yeah, we're just gonna hang out in this guy's bedroom. See you later. I'm like, how many times did that actually happen? Do you need me to go to YouTube chat? No, you don't. Most men are just insecure about that. Well, I mean, I understand the idea behind being like insecure about it, but I feel like if that's your thought with every woman you date, that they can't be left alone with other men, it's like that's something you should examine. Whoa, that was very strange. My flip just canceled. Well, that's fun. It's except my recovery that I can't get back. Isn't that poly stuff? Yeah, I'm not into polyamorous stuff. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Someone was like, yeah, I'm in a relationship already. And I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm not doing that. But that's just my preference. Nothing wrong with people who genuinely want to do that. Yeah, I was like, Toaster should have that. Hi, John. Bro, like a G6 is playing on my Spotify right now. That's a throwback. Oh. No, homie, you just dribbled that. Anyway. Favorite chicken nugget? You're not a chicken nugget, Flax. There's such thing as flax seed. Like you're leading yourself on. I mean, at the end of the day, that's something you want to talk to them about. Like if they want to stay in a polyamorous relationship or something, or they want to do that and you don't, then that's kind of your deal breaker. If she doesn't want to stop doing that, then you shouldn't do that. But most men do stay friends with a woman for a chance with her. I would say, I don't know, that's a generalization. I have plenty of women that I would say, like, if you're like, do you think this woman's pretty? Like, yeah. But I'm not staying with them because I'm like, one day I'll hook up with them. I'm like, nah, we're friends. I think if you're only friends with a woman based on your hookup potential with them, then you're a kind of a gross human in general. Wow, these guys are defensive maestros, low key. I am gay. Congrats. A lot. I mean, I won't argue with the idea that there's probably it's a non-insignificant amount of people that probably do that specifically, but I don't know. I find it kind of gross. Maybe it's just like an age thing. I feel like for me, I like when I grew up, yeah, obviously my focus was on like finding out someone to date or something, but I don't know, over time you just realize like some people you're friends with, and you can just be friends with. You can find them attractive. Like you're like, yeah, you are attractive. I can understand that you're attractive, but the goal is not like, oh, we're gonna hook up one day. Ooh. That's why my friend telling me about that one friend of hers that's like, yeah, I'm your friend. And then she mentioned the idea of like, some guy's just waiting for a hookup, and he was like, yeah, I think if you gave me the green light, I'd probably go for it. And I'm just like, what a creepy thing to admit to your platonic friend. Hey friend, I'm just your platonic friend, don't worry, haha. Oh, by the way though, if you ever showed me any interest, I was just like, holy crap, dude, your pupils just dilated. Frothing at the mouth. I don't know. A lot of people would benefit from just some post-nut clarity in their romantic lives. Got that? Family friendly, please. Like I said, bro, I didn't say I'm not family friendly. I just said I'm mostly family friendly. Oh. And I got when I broke up with my ex, when he opened up to me about it. It's just sad. That is pretty sad. I mean, again, like that, I definitely think that does happen where there's guys just like waiting on the outside or something, but I don't know, slimy. Personally, I feel like if you're gonna bring that type of stuff up, it should be brought up like well after. I've seen people get broken up with, and then like literally day one, like the first day after they're broken up with the other person, the guy's like, so, heard you're single. It's like, homie, what? You're not even gonna wait? The relationship isn't even cold yet. It's like, so girl, heard you're not down anymore. It's like, I'm still living in this person's apartment because I moved out yet. Like, how about let's take a chill pill. Big flick agent? Got a new job? Congrats. Oof. Halfway through that I realized I do not have an angle on it. You watch F1? I do not. Oh, what? You should land a wheel? No, that's not how it works. Also because 99% of you guys who ask me for money are broke as hell, hence why you want $50. So even if it did land by happenstance, if we actually did that on you, you'd be like, and then you'd never chat and chat again. It's literally how it always goes. I've been a creator for 5+ years. I don't think I've seen this nonsense before. Gotta really help me and Toaster just slightly miscommunicating on these. I want him to see me following it and then maybe follow the next one. Bruh. You know what I haven't had in a while? A fluffer and under sandwich. You guys ever had those as kids? Already got a kid? I mean, for me, that's a deal breaker for me. Just because I don't want to have kids, and that includes being a parent to someone else's kid. Like, I don't necessarily think it's like, ugh. It's more so just like, well, I don't want to have kids, and that includes like raising my own or raising other kids. Just want to have a kid-free lifestyle. That dink grind, you know what I mean? I am indeed 29, everybody. Okay, I'm a dude fan. Robert doesn't show up to every single stream, just like every other person in stream doesn't come to every single stream, guys. Sometimes there will be just people who are not in every stream. Thank you, Jack, for the beats. Any Twitch for tips for new Twitch streamers? Stream at about the same time, set a schedule. Get used to talking to yourself. A lot of people struggle with that. A lot of people don't have viewers in the beginning, and then they just sit there kind of waiting for viewers. But the problem is, if you're not talking, then when people actually come into your stream, they're gonna see a person sitting in dead silence, just sitting there. and they're gonna be like, why is this person not talking? This is boring. And then they're gonna leave. And then you're gonna be like, why are people not staying? It's because there's nothing for them to like interact with. You're close to 6'1", you are wrong. Hate on furries on Discord? Why? Literally no reason to hate furries. People dislike things that they don't understand. The car in real life? I'm not really a car guy. I don't know. I saw one of my neighbors owns a Subaru BRZ. A car I've always actually really liked. I don't know, like a more modern car that I could use in substitute of that type of car. Nope. Say hi to Tanner. Hello, Tanner. Treating them like animals. So you'd go online on a Discord and be like, you know what? Screw foxes. You just dedicate your whole existence to hating on a specific species of people. Pick a number, please. 18. Or we're just gonna stay in front of it. People just dislike furries because they're like, I don't understand it and it makes me angry. It's like, okay, cool. They're not doing anything. They're just chilling. I didn't even see his car touch the ball. That looked like, that was the lightest reset I've ever seen in my life. Wow. It looked like he just completely whiffed on his touch. That's crazy. I can't believe he actually registered that. I mean, geese are kind of mean, though. Most of them are pretty strange. Does that make them objectively bad people, though? That's the thing I don't get. Like, yeah, they're in a subculture. So, of course, people are going to be like, I don't understand them, and they've been strange, but that doesn't inherently make them bad people. That's what I kind of dislike, because people are, like, actively being like, I hate them. I'm like, why? Because they're different, and I find them weird. Okay, cool. There's a lot of weird people. A lot of people you find weird. Similar to a mental illness. Yeah, that's why when I meet people with ADHD, I'm disgusted by them. It's when I meet people who are literally neurodivergent in any way, disgusting. Ugh, terrible. Worst thing you could be. Crackheads, particularly PCP users. I mean, that's different if you're actually getting attacked by them. I don't know. A little empathy would benefit a lot of people. Hi, Lise Harding. On 3 streams in a row? Yes, yeah, BU. Familiar with MF Dune? Yeah, he passed away recently, actually. I don't know a lot about his music. I haven't really listened to it, but I know a lot of people really respect his music. Geese and swans. Swans feel like they should be nicer, but they're just rude. Swans are like mean Instagram models of the animal kingdom. Very elegant, beautiful creatures that are just like really rude. What's your rank? We're GC2 right now. Canadian geese are scary? Yeah, Canadians scare me too. His favorite number? 18. It is Alice. Oh, she has joined. Man, this queue is really queuing right now. Here's to Renton hating geese. Thank you, not your daddy.
Here's to rent and hating geese.
Because I have ADHD. All right, Tip, I'm not sure if you knew I was joking or not, but I was being sarcastic. Because someone earlier was like, yeah, you know, that's basically them having a mental illness. That's why I don't like them. And I was like, oh yeah, that's why when I meet someone with ADHD, I hate them. Ooh, grr. How dare they not have a brain I approve of? It's been a while. Hey mate, welcome back. How many mods do you have? Enough. Not really, but I only add people I really trust. I would figure would do a good job. Oh. How old are you? I'm 29. Oh. Damn, Gamma, I wanted to moida you. Figured he'd have that. Unfortunately. It's also Sam is moving around this field like crazy. Bro's just going anywhere. Sure. Stop quizzing Robert Telly. Jesus, dude. No one cares. Half this information I don't even talk about on stream. I'm literally just because you asked me. Asking someone's birthday as a quiz question is the stupidest type of thing. It's a 1 in 366 chance that they get it right. It's not an interesting thing you can deductively reason. Why are you so intent on this? Womp womp, thank you for the $5 super chat. I like that TTS of just woo, ooh, 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 ooh. Ah. Try to stay ahead of that. Because you finally had my first air dribble? Nice. Congrats. Okay. Cool. Catch. Oh, he did not expect that. Wow. Kind of a weak touch. Turned too harsh on it. Nice turret. RL Murdoch in vertical mode is so disorienting. I think it works kind of well, but it's, or surprisingly well, or better than I thought. Hey, Claudemir, you want to chill a little bit on your message? Maybe try words? That could be a good idea. Do you remember me as Bug MG account got banned for using the same account as a YouTuber? Oof. I kind of remember that. May fools? You're all fools to me. Homie. Streamed anything else but Rocket League, but I want to watch you make more content. I mean, that's the thing. I only stream games I actually want to play, and there's not a lot of games I'm interested in streaming. I don't care if they call me Taco, Eliza. It's whatever. In an RL car in real life, Dominus easy. Dominus is so attractive. And those along the septum? No. Sounds really annoying though. I sent Greg. I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, I don't really care if people Google my username. They already see my full name anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of indifferent to it. Oof. Ooh, I was hoping that'd be enough of a pop out for the third, but we're a little chasey right now. What? Turret? You mean what? Turret? You just double committed on that guy immediately? Hi, kitty. Wait, I just realized Shaq is washed is the name. Is that actually? I think that's actually Shaq. Kane dug us. People love listening, telling me to oil up. One day we'll just dip ourselves in olive oil. I'm sure that won't destroy our skin in some way. I about just roasted Taco by saying you can join my channel. That sounds so sexual because I am attractive and people want to see me oiled up. That's what it is. People find me attractive. It's reality online. People are just gonna say, "Hey, I want to see you oil up." And people might say, no, it's a meme. Homie, it's okay. You can admit that I'm gorgeous to you. That you think about me all day, covered in oil. It's not embarrassing. It's part of growing up. Okay. Nice. How did you know? Strawberry, my mod on Twitch always is like, you need to accept that you're just attractive online, and I'm like, yo, I mean, I didn't think I was like ugly. It's like, no, just you're gonna just, you know, people are gonna come into your stream and think that they're gonna tell you to oil up, and I'm like, sure, I bet they will. Shaq, I believe in you. Okay. No. Nice. Ryan's in 4 hits confirm. Can't take the cap off and you need to reconsider bisexuality. Well, you don't like the cap? Does the cap not do it for you? You need to see au natural hair. Can I help you, Shaq? Jack was probably thinking I was out of boost, and he wasn't wrong, but I mean, I still had a play potentially on that. I tried to hit that more in the ceiling toaster. I apologize. Cast the next game while you're playing it. It's a channel point reward on Twitch. Can't just give that away. I think I paused that one though, just to rest my voice, because I have to cast a lot in the next day. If we can get $150 on the chat, I'll cast the next game. Hi, Convex Gorilla. Shaq wants to feel included. Agreed. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. Thoughts on the Dominus? I like the Dominus. I play with it a lot. I'm back again. I got to Diamond, so I wish I learned to rank up. You remember me? Yes, 20 bucks, 20 bucks. I remember. Did not realize that touch was going to go in the middle. Was the game seem slower? Well, it was an overtime. I think we were just playing careful up until we threw it away. But that was just an unfortunate one. That wasn't actually like an actual screw up as much as just a miscalculation, I think. You snake skin of the Dominus? What is it, 2017? Nah, bro. Last time I hit Ex-Ssl, season before last. Got temporarily banned for quitting too many matches. No, I quit once a day max. I don't mind taking a 5-minute timeout, but once you do it twice, you get 10 minutes, and that's just way too long on a stream. Mm-mm. Oh. Did not expect Canada to be on the land and use every single ounce of boost to get down to me at first. How do people get signed by RLCS teams? You play very well, and then teams want you on their team. Thought it was also networking at a certain point, get to know pros in the scene. And if they get picked up for orgs, I'll probably recommend that you get tryout. Cool. Going tree. Going on Moist Esports. They refuse to pick up good players. This is kind of the closest I can figure out. How do they recognize you? What do you mean? Cool. Best 50's that. Nice. Hobby goal. Nice. What do you mean, how do they recognize you? You have a username. Tala, GC2. Alright. Oh, Moist with their Apex situation? Yeah, getting a visa to play in the US is incredibly hard. So some teams just straight up don't recruit US rosters anymore because it's just too hard to get them in there. Wait, what? Oh, wow, you got me. The Ex-Ssl, I jumped off the... there. Speak Japanese in the chat? Please don't. I can only read English, so you're just gonna be talking to yourself in Japanese, which no one wants. Bring you to timeout? No. It's just about playing the game really well and being able to get recognized and getting a shot at a tryout. A lot of players believe that playing at a really high level in 2v2 is a good way to show teams that you're really mechanical, but you can also like play around a teammate, kind of adapt to situations and whatnot. But there's a lot that goes into playing well with each other. Usually getting a pro team offer comes from forming a good team of your own with other pretty high ranked players. There's a critique of some pro teams that they're a little too cliquish. Like they'd rather give chances to someone who's been on pro rosters before who might not be the most impressive player than taking a chance on a player who's never been on a roster before, but is also really high rank and is really good. Getting a lot of buzz and whatnot. Interesting. Oiled up merchandise, as in merchandise about being oiled up, or specifically merchandise that is just regular merchandise but has been covered in oil? Okay. By more boosts, I could probably do something else with that, but it's alright. Okay, demo me. Thank you. Like an off-season that teams do? Well, there's an off-season within their LCS season. There's tournaments all year round. We're actually right in the end of the first transfer window of the season for LCS. I think it actually ends Monday. Feel off today, not gonna lie. Yeah, I specifically told you that. It's a godlike specimen. People just want to see me covered in oil. I can't explain it. The most mechanical, most impressive. Gotta have the team that figures it out. Well, that's the point of pros. String Daddy, what's up? You cooking tonight? Trying to. String Daddy, you down for Worlds? It's right back in Fort Worth again. Trying to get into LCS. I mean, you gotta be the best of the best of the best of the best. Most SSLs are nowhere even close to getting an SSL, and that's the top, like, under, I would say, honestly, SSL is the top 10, the top 10% of the top 1%. That's like, if you're not at least within, like, that rank, you have, like, no chance. All these teammates are being like, I want to see if I can get an RCS as a GC2 or 3. I'm like, you are not. Sorry. There's just so little chance that you'll be able to do that. I'm not saying that as a hater. I'm just like, it is so incredibly difficult to get into RCS. You gotta really grind. You gotta, it's half how much you want to grind and half how much you're easy to play with. A lot of players don't get teams just because they're a nightmare to team with. When if you win all the tournaments you've been in, doesn't really matter much. Just because you're winning these weeklies doesn't mean you'll actually do much in a real tournament. There's a lot that goes into being selected for a pro roster. That's unfortunate. I sub. Thank you, James Gunner. Interested in follow? Going to the Rocket League subreddit is a good way to start. Also, following me on Twitter/X. Sure. I decided to keep it middle, a lot middle. I didn't realize I would just go in. Mohammed Adam Harif bin Mohammed Sabri Mo. Hello. Good night. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you, Lando. We're gonna touch that one soft just 'cause it's a weird to read. I saved a little bit better. It could have been a nice little touch, maybe even a bump. Sub goal to see you oiled up. You guys are really weirded out. I guarantee if I tried to do that on stream, it would be TOS. People want to see me shave my head at 100K, so. I mean, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be TOS, but I feel like their Twitch is a little like, about stuff like that. Also, I'd have to find a way to do that in a way that's not literally oil, because I feel like that would just make my whole skin break out, covered in acne after that. Gonna get a soft touch. I'm out, bro. See ya. See ya, Naxxus. Say as what in the game? What? Coconut oil? Still oil, though. The Russian word for something? That sounds like I'm about to say something bad, so I'm not going to do that. That's why I don't say words in languages I don't know. Like Ryan Reynolds? I don't know about that. Stay in front of it. That's fine. Nice. We'll get out. Already. A slug cosplay just crawl around on the ground. That's a deep fantasy for someone. It's gonna be that's the new sexy Halloween costume, slug. No places for you to put your arms and legs. You're just trapped in a sleeping bag, more or less. Yeah, that's the budget cosplay version of it. You just get a sleeping bag and zip yourself up. Cool. Good song. No! This time that's ceiling pinch. Slimed like Nickelodeon. Oh, this one. Do you think Nickelodeon slime was edible? No. Okay, we're good. Definitely edible. I just feel like it'd be weird to like pour something on you that just tastes like chemicals. It's like all over your face. I feel like at some point someone's gonna inhale it. Or like try to like, just out of like habit, your like tongue touches it because it's on your like mouth and you're not gonna. I feel like it'd be bad if it's just like, nope, actually it's made of caulk. Like, oh. Can't play with you, please? I do not play with people I do not know. Do not add people I do not know. No need to keep asking everybody. I will not add anyone. We're not doing custom lobbies either today. We're just chilling. Uh-oh. Wow, we really got away with that one. Yes, Toaster, get up. Ooh, close one. Fire hosed him. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it'd be weird if he wouldn't be able to eat it, or at least like, it's not safe to consume. Not saying like it would be tasty or whatever, but no. Sad. Filled up toes. You guys need to calm down. Ivan, you've been in here multiple times. You know better than to ask. I'm not playing with people. Dallas in June, if I do well, DreamHack, I may go to Worlds, but I'll probably do closer to no. Says that they're joking. Asking for a friend. Yeah. So I've heard. My sleep schedule is so bored. Typically I end stream around like 12 or 1 my time. And I stay up for another 2 hours editing stuff and taking care of stuff for tomorrow. And then I go to sleep. Problem is I have to wake up at like 8:30 a.m. So I'm automatically like ticking down the clock of like actually being able to get 8 hours of sleep tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I need to like work this energy off just enough so I can actually go to sleep. Oh, the cats at night. I try to tire them out a little bit. Typically that's when they're running around and getting all zoomy. So I grab the laser pointer, tire them out a little bit, and then I grab a little feather on a string that they chase around and bite, claw, and whatnot. And that gets them pretty tired out by the time. Play with them like 15, 20 minutes and they're pretty much tuckered. Oiled upstream. You guys need to find hobbies. Or God, either way. Wow, that's a deflection. Bro completely whipped that read, but he got me perfectly. Oh. I did not think he would miss that. Report. Prime cat toys, yeah. Cats love the laser pointer. Jesus is a pretty moisturized man. I bet he was. Anthony Cook, are you a pro? Thanks for tuning into the first ever stream of Rocket League in your life. No, I'm not a pro. Not even close. Eh. I went to boom. Oh, okay, well. Went a van that's high quality. Well, now there's the banana RV. Huh? I'm entirely sure what's going on there. Wax instead of shaving? I have never waxed or shaved myself. That's not on the face. That is. So obviously, at one point, you can shave as a dude. If you've never shaved and I had this level of facial hair, then that'd be kind of sad. Someone want to jump? Maybe pass? Just kidding. Put it on the sideline. I'm just gonna hope that I can grab this first. Nice. How long have you played Rocket League for? Since 2016. At least 11,000 hours in the game. Jesus Christ, dude. These goals are borderline unacceptable. Howard's getting caught out. That's unfortunate. Toaster was mid-flip when that pass came in. All right, fair enough. You're in Discord for 12 hours? Sounds like a deserved timeout. When they introduce the soundboard, there should definitely be like a thing where it's like, hi, someone like memed this, but they're like, hi, you've put on 4 consecutive like soundboard effects, but no one in the VC has laughed. It's like, you have now been like banned from using those for the rest of the day. And I'm like, I feel like that's like a good thing to do. Sometimes people just spam that stuff and I'm just like, this is not funny to listen to. It's just irritating because you're just spamming. Double, thank you for the raid. Sorry that Twitch feels like, doesn't feel like notifying me of a raid, but appreciate you. How's your stream? Discord soundboard is to be the worst. I think there's a feature now you can just mute the soundboard so you don't have to listen to it. I think there should be like a cooldown on it though. Like if someone plays something in soundboard, I want to hear it. But if they play it again and again and again, I'm like, nah. Your rank, by the way, it's pretty low from what we normally are. We're GC2 right now. That's also, I think, 2 straight losses from us, so getting kind of yike. Had a good stream, man. Hope yours going well. It's whatever. I'm tired. And that's not a good combination stream, but it's also good that we're tired because I need to wake up early. I'm casting like all day tomorrow. It's my cat, Luna. I could feel her paw hitting my butt. That's how she pokes me, that she wants to be pet. There's like a part on my desk chair where, right between the back and the bottom of the chair, where she can reach in between, tap like the edge of the, right where like my butt meets my back. So depending on how I'm sitting, she'll either touch my butt or touch my back. But I'm like, oh, that's a paw. Hi. Where's Bella? She's probably sleeping. Is she sleeping in her cat bed? Cat equals subs, that is the equation typically. Yeah, that's a really bad touch, but it's fine. Let me guess, full party? Yep. Oh, but that raid goes off. Lumix, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Got the ACT tomorrow. Oh, best of luck with your ACT. That's a really good double by that guy. It's fine. Bro. One pixel away from just getting a very easy clear. Love playing full parties. Are you casting tomorrow? I am casting. I'll post about it probably, but there's a all women's tournament tomorrow. I'm casting the EU portion. $25,000 Star Chasers. Sponsored by Radiant, or held up by Radiant, the production company that's been doing a lot of like women's esports lately. And then later in the evening at 7 Eastern, I'm doing a $1,500 tournament with OG Esports over on my Twitch channel. It's day 1 of 2. And Sunday I'm doing the exact same thing. It's gonna be a very busy day, probably like 8 hours of casting in total. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of casting. I'm literally gonna be casting for probably 4 hours, and then just gonna be sitting in sounds, drinking a bunch of tea to rest my voice. Get ready for the next day. Nice fake, well done. Any voice crack? I don't voice crack anymore. Yeah, the time I have to wake up is not ungodly early. I just, one of those things where it's like I don't typically have a sleep schedule that's accommodating to that type of schedule, so just being all out of the ordinary. Very sad title. I'm just gonna say that just to cover my bases, you know? Wow. Bottle of oil waiting to celebrate? Oh yeah, just chug it down. How you doing, Pradar? Had some good peak moments with some close messed up. Gotta find the parts and flip them again. Now you'll look at them. Oh. Typically players who are up in the air and have a wide open shot will touch them, but I guess that guy didn't. That's bad clear, thank you. That's actually insane. Jeez, just let me spike the ball. Nah. Sure. Okay, cool. Good comeback. Geometrical Games the second time I joined the stream at 1 a.m. I'll go log him in. Yeah, great. I mean, it's just easier to say that. Based on how... I feel like I just need a full week of getting immaculate sleep, and then I'll probably play fine and get back into an actual rank that I enjoy. Hi, Wishbone. What advice do you give someone new to the game? Be patient. Game's really hard to learn and get better at. Hi, other cat. Here, other cat, come to stream. She's staring at my hand. I think she wants to play, and so she doesn't want to like come to me. She wants to get chased. She's just sitting at the edge of the carpet, like ready to run. Come. Here. The other cat's coming over though. Hi. Yeah, the other cat's here for the pet, not the other cat. I'm trying to show you guys both cats. The other one's yelling at me that she's not being picked up. Very upset. Cat is cute. Both my cats are adorable. They're sisters. Wow, I jumped over that boost, that's insane. Just wanted to give it a little back pass. Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think he'd get back on that. Oof. Trying to beat out the demo I'd over pursued. Tell we get it, there's a cat. Please stop spamming. Never a point where people should just type the same thing over and over. Chat. No one enjoys that. Because even after I put in a 3-second timeout. But cat, yes, I'm glad you like the cat, but at least type something different. Or at least just type this. Boy, get a goal. Yeah, I'm trying. I had one, I just didn't realize, here's one to recover. God, my hands are covered in cat hair now. They've been laying down their cat bed, which means they've just been bolting in there. I'm damn near nocturnal. I would kill it in the OCE casting scene, considering I'm wide awake during all their hours that are active. I used to think, who'd wake up at 4 AM for cast? I'm like, I could be awake at 4 AM for cast. Awake at 7 AM? That's psychotic. Why would I ever do that? Please roll. That's rude. Oh. Bro. These big jumpers. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, Lumex, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate, or the raid. Appreciate you. Wow, good save. I've got a ground punch on that one. Starcatus are... So yeah, it's so funny. That's fine. Ibrook stop. Bro typed I'm fine and then deleted it. Okay. Oh man, a chat to try to make me say the N-word. You're hilarious, Omar. I beg of you. I beg of you, get a sense of humor. Oh my god, you guys. It's mind-blowing that that stuff was happening when I was a kid and people are still like, what if he said this? Peak humor. Hilarious. Also, that thing is like as old as the internet himself. Like, you think people aren't gonna immediately detect what you're trying to do? Hey! Scratch my couch. Just trying to play with each other and chase each other around, so they're gonna scratch stuff. I'm gonna just have that to the far side. Just earlier, you Soja. Hey! I can hear you scratch my bed. Knock it off. Yelling at my cats. Ain't slick. They think I can't hear because I'm streaming, so I have headphones on normally, but I know. Fine, am I getting that? Kind of scares me when we get a clear. That's just a lob. Joe, I'm not answering that because you already know that you know the answer. Unable to play Rocket League again today? That's game unlocked. Better win. Yeah, I probably should. See if I get around to it. Nice. This freaking cat hair is all over my hands. Cats need to be brushed. Or something like, have to brush them like every day lately. It gets hotter and hotter, they shed so much. We're gonna keep GC2 right now. Never established proper pronouns. I am a he, him. Just feel like most of your chats are kind of trolly, so I'm like, I don't really want to engage with that. You're just gonna launch into some weird other chat. I can't. Why leave instantly? So I can queue again and get in free play. Most people leave immediately in these lobbies anyway. You should go bro? No. Like comp 8s? 8s. We know what that means. Hi, Fran J. We're doing alright. We're a little tired, but that's okay. I need to wake up early tomorrow, so it's good that I'm a little tired, so I can get off. Take care of my short for tomorrow and then go to bed. What's your rank right now? GC2. We're usually a little higher, but keep running into some weird lobbies. Not gonna lie, this is one of them. Yeah. Did not realize that deflection was gonna be so clean in the middle. A little delayed. Nice. Try to combine for a pinch, it didn't quite work. Ooh, close one. Nice. I've been streaming. I've been streaming since 2019. Today I'm been live for like 2.75 hours. She's insanely good. Yeah, but I'm used to playing a little higher, so. When I say I'm washed, I'm not saying I'm a bad player. I'm saying I'm just used to playing better than I have been. I think my sleep schedule is getting real bad, so my brain's just a little out of it. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but when you guys get older, you'll understand that sleep is very nice to have. Some of you guys are like, well, duh. I'm like, yeah, but like when you're younger, you can really bounce off of having bad sleep. Whereas I feel like now that I'm in my like late 20s, you don't really have that same ability to bounce back from a bad night of sleep. How's it going? It's going alright, Kipa. So the fact that I missed that 100 boost. Nice shot. Hi, Ender Beast. Team is really good at bailing out when they definitely don't have a read. Isaac, you're gonna get timed out. Good luck, thank you, Jorge. Yeah, works at 9 or 12 at night. I mean, I work primarily at night. I'm not awake for most of the days, I feel like. is all fine and good until you start to have meetings and people who need to actually talk to you in the day. You're just like not available for a huge chunk. It's not a healthy lifestyle to have once you actually get like more up down to business about stuff, especially in esports where I work. Do when you're a silver to get better. Learn how to power shot. So learn how to touch the ball right after a bounce to get more power. Loki did not realize he was gonna pass that. Had a nice redirect there. What do you do with what do you arrow? I use L1. My power slide is also on L1. Oh, that worked? Oh, that's just classic problematic rotation there. I'm playing the wall. I don't know why Adrian's coming into the same area that I'm at. Run for it. Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna do something more interesting than that. These guys are just playing efficient. I like it, all right. Every single time these guys touch it, have been very over the top, trying to get an air dribble or a flick or a big bump in that one. They just kind of were like, nah, I'm just gonna hit it. Like, oh, it's the first time you've ever done like the direct path. Oof, just missed it. Oh, you were off the wall. I'm sorry, Adrian. I did not realize you were off ceiling, rather. When your symbols are spamming, just don't put more than 3 and you're probably fine. Really don't need to put that many exclamation points or question marks or something on a post. Ooh, I want to off myself. What the heck is this? Well, how are we allowing this? My arrow is one thing because it goes up and over. I just don't know how our third is not ready for the ball across. It's like only 2 options that ball can possibly do. It can go directly on target or it can go directly off the near post and across. And it did the latter and we were like, huh? Just like, what do you think was going to happen? Oh. I thought he was taking another touch there, but he kind of gave up on it immediately. All right, Adrian, clutch up. I like that either. Yeah, no more boost. Oh, that was a throw. Interesting. Sandra, if you want settings, here. Hey, Soraya. I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9, 'cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it soon, chat. These games are not feeling good. I feel like a lot of these losses are preventable. Not in the mood to take L after L at the end of the night. Kind of a sexy beast. Well, well, well. Thank you. Boy, bad touch. Yeah, we're feeling like trash right now. We need to get off the game. The next L. You have all stats on or main stats? I have no notifications on for match stats. Tryouts, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. My dad. Try beats us for calling him short. Classic. Try and I are the same height, so kind of screwed up. How's your stream try? Kind of late for you. That was not the raid message. Seems like they called an audible. You're not in control of your own huddle. You measure your height with Crocs on though? Nah, I've actually never worn Crocs. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I also never worn boat shoes or anything. We no life Final Fantasy VII Rebirth the last 3 hours. Whoa. Yeah, but welcome in everybody from Try's channel. Inner Taco, full-time esports commentator. In fact, that's all I'm going to be doing this weekend. Is just commentating. Typically we're GC3 or Ex-Ssl in threes. Right now we are doing the worst possible thing, playing when we're tired. So the stream, we're on Ex-Ssl right now, so hopefully we can extend the stream a little bit for you guys. So it's getting very good and very different from the original. Oh, so they actually like mixed it up. I thought it was just straight up like remaster. Oh, okay. I saw a dog, I was like, oh, he's already off the wall, he's gonna pass it. But he did not. Okay, I want to see if he jumped off the wall and I can maybe dunk it in between. Commentate your wedding? I don't think that's the thing you commentate. Oh. Gibbs is not a caster. He is a strict desk analyst in his role. Most handsomely paid analyst in Rocket League. Actually, I don't know his day rate, but I'm assuming he's probably making a pretty decent amount or very similar to everyone else. Try this music taste. I can't really take credit for this one. This playlist is actually like a Spotify auto-generated one. Guess my middle name, you get $1 billion. I'm gonna call a bluff and say I don't think you have $1 billion. Gibbs also does talent management for their RLCS, which is, I find always kind of weird, but I suppose if he's been guaranteed on the team and he doesn't cast with people, I guess it's not a big deal. Because when I got pulled up to CRLA stream, when all the RLCS people are away, he was the one that was asking me about pairings and who I should be with, and who does he think people should be paired up with together. The way we chat and play at the same time is impressive. Good. Maybe one day our LCS will expand beyond the same people who've been there for 10 years, but I guess we'll have to see. Or at the very least, open up spots for the next generation. Either that or we're about to find out if RLCS truly can go down the path of traditional sports and have commentators work for like 30, 40 years. Oh! I knew there was a guy in the goal, so I was like, I want to try to deflect that one, but didn't mean to pop it that high. Probably could have just bumped the guy. Probably a better option. No, but I wasn't even trying to demo you. Just got in the way. Just got down Mr. President over a shot. when you're so much faster than these guys that they don't even touch you. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Ugh. Unfort. Yeah. Gibbs is kind of in this weird legacy role because he actually has like, I think out of all the RLCS commentators except for maybe Johnny, I think he has the most followers on Twitter among everyone. Because he's been around for forever. So he's such a staple of the scene in that regard. As much as I love Gibbs, I feel like it's kind of weird that we don't have Gregan as an analyst. Like RLC, EU doesn't even have an analyst. Gibbs is just on because they didn't want to fire him, but he doesn't want to work EU times, I'm guessing. Probably interferes with the kids and whatnot. Stable of my sex life as well. I feel like his wife should know about that. What? I didn't even deflect it at that angle. I am genuinely lost that I felt like that was fine. All right, well, good night, everybody. That's my last game anyway. I'm genuinely confused how that goes in. Cool way to throw, right at the end. Are you on central servers? I mean, I've been queuing servers that are central, east, and west. Rigged. All right. Ugh, Gian. Alrighty. How long do you play for? Until right now. Good night, YouTube.